Today we have an Espinosa Comfortably Numb, a 6x50. With it, we're pairing Kirk and Sweeney 12-year rum from the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning into the 2020 season of Cigars, Liquor, and More. As we join our buddies Bill
Oh,
Howdy.
no.
and our other brother Daryl
Smoke up, Johnny.
in the Backyard Speakeasy as they discover their thoughts on cigars, liquor, and anything else that comes to mind.
Hopefully that doesn't cause a problem.
I hope not.
Oh, look at that. Ouchie.
If not, I'll have to go in my bag and get the cigar repair.
Oh, yeah.
You want it right now?
No. I want to see if it's okay. All right. Well, the Espinosa Comfortably Numb, it has been making its rounds. I've been seeing it around a lot. I finally found one. Picked up a couple. This one is a 6x50. It has a Nicaraguan filler, a Criollo binder, and an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper. MSRP is around $8. So it's got a really nice... It's got a very cool band, right? They're trying to be
Oh, it does. It's
super
like
cool. It's very...
it's like 1970s
Yeah, it's all 70s. It's got kissy lips on it. And
Mini Me.
oh, yeah.
Come
Austin
on.
Powers.
Austin Powers. Yes, thank
In
you.
Austin Powers feel.
I knew I'd get
Okay, so the Kirk and Sweeney is a 12-year rum from the Dominican Republic. They make a 12, an 18, a 23, and an XO. And the MSRPs are 34, 44, 52, and 216.
Yeah, big jump
So
there.
there's a step up.
There, a big jump there. That's a a weekend away. That's a cigar weekend drink right there.
Yeah, that's that bucket list item.
Yes.
Beverage.
Yeah, and I didn't have that on my list because, I wasn't paying attention to Kirk and Sweeney.
No, I wasn't either. Well, I was, but not like that.
Yeah, not like
No,
that.
I was like, I
No,
should get
no,
one,
yeah.
like the base model. So apparently,
I did.
Kirk and Sweeney was a wooden schooner, best known for smuggling rum from the Caribbean to the Northeast during the early years of Prohibition.
1920s, baby.
And so I got a little more detail on that, and that's kind of like going to be our primary segment. Now,
Cool.
what we wanted to
Schooners,
point out.
running rum, prohibition. I mean, come on. Great topics.
Okay, very light draw. I'm getting a very light draw on this. Is yours a really light draw?
Yes. Yes.
The
very
first
much
one
so.
I had was not this light.
And just like the last time, I'm getting spice. Spice and a little bit of earthy so far.
Yeah, early. This is really spicy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I want to point out that one of the reasons we had Joe McAuliffe on was because every time I searched for something and was starting to read about something, he had written an article on it. And I really liked his articles. And go figure, I'm looking around to find out more stuff about Kirk and Sweeney, and I find an article by him from April. So a fairly recent article at that.
Turns out he's not just a whiskey guy. He'll also dabble in rum,
Sure.
and it looks like beer as well.
So some of this comes from his article, and I recommend, if you want to learn a lot more about Kirk and Sweeney, as I'm not going to read his whole article to you.
Oh, he's
They're
he's
thorough.
got some great articles.
Oh, yeah. Check his article out with Forbes. Great article. I'm going to pick pieces out of it and then pieces from other articles I found, just stuff about Kirk and Sweeney. But this one is interesting that they use sugarcane rather than molasses. But Kirk and Sweeney apparently has a classic Dominican profile, even though it's based on fermented backstrap molasses. So that's interesting. And I'd always thought molasses was the most common thing rum was made out of, because it was sort of a byproduct of sugarcane production, right?
Yeah. Well, you can take the byproducts of sugarcane and form it into molasses.
Yeah. So I thought that's why you used it, because it was a cheap starting material, right?
Yep.
So, little note, what is backstrap molasses? Okay, so yes, it's a byproduct of sugar refining. So the sugar cane is crushed to extract the juice. Then it's boiled to make the cane syrup. and then the second boiling creates molasses. So you're kind of burning it a little, right? That's why it gets a little bit dark. So
Yeah, not quite caramelized.
right, shy of caramel. So once it's been boiled a third time, then it leaves a viscous liquid called backstrap molasses. So there you have that, and this is why you use it. It's cheap. You've boiled off everything anybody wants twice before, and now you can use that. Make your rum from it.
Make your liquor from it. That's right. That's what we should do every chance we get. Or you're not.
Yeah.
But they've been working on removing the age statements, and such as the bottle that we have here. The example of the bottle we have here, it says 12 Reserva, not 12 years. So they've been switching their labeling to get rid of the years totally, just to get around all the regulation and crap.
Right.
Because it's not just, Dominican has their own rules, but every country that they sell in also has their
There you
own
go.
rules.
Shot of the bottle. There you go. It's kind of a pretty bottle. Got a little art on it and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a very pretty bottle.
So
I see Long Island.
that is a section that Joe mentions, and I've seen it too, and I think we've even talked about it before. That in response to constant changing regulations, and I think it has probably a little bit more to do with the fact that people are, ageist, and
They can be.
They go, how good could a 4-year be? Well, it could be really good.
It can be really good.
So a lot of companies are going to the transitioning to just going non-age state, no age. Just don't even talk about it. I really like his articles. I say go check out his article.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a lot more in there than I've said, and I'm not gonna, as I said, I'm not gonna read his article back to you. You go check it out.
Yeah,
Good article.
Go read it. It's really good. Joe McAuliffe at Forbes.com.
That's where most of his alcohol and wine reviews are.
Yeah, it's great. I'm glad Forbes has that.
We want to take a break right here and come back for the second half of this cigar.
Yeah,
All
sounds
right.
good.
Our CLM Weekly giveaway is sponsored by Drunk Chicken Cigars. You can get 10% off your order at drunkchickencigars.com by using the promo code CLM2020. This week's winner is Lana Osterman7. Congratulations, Lana. Send us a message so that we can send you your prize of 2 Drunk Chicken Cigars. Register at cigarsliquorandmore.com to be entered in our weekly giveaway. Interested in vacationing in Cuba? Visit GardnerTours.com. Immerse yourself in all that Cuba has to offer: classic cars, Cuban rum, cigars, coffee, and cuisine. Choose the tour that fits your group or family the best. Gardner Tours offers a variety of options, like the Premium Cigar Tour, Classic Cuba Tour, the Havana Long Weekend, or a custom tour designed just for you. Book your tour before October 31st to lock in the 10% discount with the promo code CLM10. Visit GardnerTours.com. That's GARDNER Tours.com.
Oh, and look at that. The Montalbano is out.
All right. So I was going to,
I really do want to do a trip to Cuba.
Oh, yeah, we're doing that. Oh, yeah, we're doing that. Okay.
Pop the cork. Pop the cork. There you go.
Where's it? Oh.
Oh, and of course, hit the mic. I mean, it wouldn't be a Cigars, Liquor, and More show if we didn't pop the mic.
Exactly. Now, first thing I do notice is this is a darker rum. This is much darker.
Yes.
I didn't notice that before.
Much. It's like a dark amber, and the Sweeney, Kirk and Sweeney is like a light amber.
Okay, my perception was incorrect.
The smell is completely
Yeah,
different. The taste is completely different.
Yeah, it is different. No, something in it though reminded me of the Montalbano.
Oh, and I forgot about the little bite that the Montalbano had, which on recency bias.
That's a thing.
What?
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
So people who like the first thing they try more than anybody else. Oh shoot, what's that called? I knew what that was called until I wanted to say it.
Firstness bias?
Yeah, let's go with firstness bias.
Because that just rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah, so that's not what it's called, clearly. Okay, all the people yelling at their radio, I'll figure it out. But
Or their favorite podcast program.
so there's people who are biased to the first thing they try. There's people who are biased to the most recent thing they did, no matter what it is.
Yeah, I don't fit any of those categories.
I don't think I do either. It's partly a joke.
I like what I like. It doesn't matter if I taste it first, last, or in between. I like what I like. Be careful. You got a phone pointed at your face.
Primary bias.
Primary bias. Is that so that's the first one.
If you like the first thing. Wait, what?
Read more.
Oh,
you have to
sorry.
read more.
Okay. Primacy.
Primacy.
Primacy bias is the tendency for respondents to pick one of the first options presented to them.
Interesting.
Primacy bias.
So can we give a little sneak peek of what's to come very soon?
Sure.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't.
Lone Elm tasting tour.
Oh,
Gift
okay.
for 4.
Sure.
Yeah. So
Did we nail that down?
well, the package for 4, free tasting for 4. So you go to the distillery and Lone Elm and Forney, and you do the whole tour. You taste the hearts. You go to the barrel room. You go to the tasting room. You try things that they have released. You try things that they haven't released yet. We haven't worked out the details of how we're going to decide who wins that.
Yes.
We still have to work that out, but the 4-pack, the
Tour
for 4 is definitely a go, and I'm all excited about that. I'd love to give that away to one of our listeners.
I'd love to win it.
I think that'd be great. Oh yeah. Lone Elm is a great place. That tasting room is fabulous.
No, we have so much fun every
And
time we're there.
Yeah, they're all so much fun. Yes.
So in that mention, let's listen to our recording of the interview, and realize just how lit we were. at the very least, I was.
You were.
I think Bill was as well.
Yeah.
I was like, what am I listening to? It sounds like I'm listening to a party. It sounds like they're just partying.
It's just so much.
And happen to have mics in front of them.
Just so much fun there. It's just so much fun there.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. So if you wanna see some pictures of the distillery, the barrel room, the tasting room, go to our website, cigarsliquormore.com, and look up the episode where we interviewed Bill.
Yep.
From Lone Elm, and you can see some pictures there. And of course, you can go to their website, which is lone-elm, LONE-ELM.com, and you can check them out there.
So that's good news. I didn't know that was a done deal. I did not hear that yet. So
Yeah, we need to figure out, how we're gonna do the contest and stuff like that. But that's
Sure.
that's on us.
awesome.
So. I can't wait. I want to give that away.
I guess the one drawback is you have to be somewhat near Texas
or visiting. Yes.
or visiting.
We
Yeah.
should. Yeah. I'm gonna say I really enjoy the spice and honeysuckle from the honeysuckle from the rum, the spice from the cigar. I think they go well together.
Yeah.
I love the smoothness of the rum.
I like the smoothness of the rum, and Espinosa's first third a little rougher. So give it a chance. Smoke it slow. I feel better.
Heck yeah.